And with a new year comes a new you. There's no better time than now to start your fitness transformation, guys. So let's get into what a functional cardio day actually looks like. We're going to be knocking out 5 different exercises for 10 reps each. You may take rest as needed, but keep in mind that the goal here is to keep your heart rate elevated in the fat-burning training zone. So for best results, try to keep your rest minimal. Take about 30 to 60 seconds of full rest between each cycle. The program calls for 3 total cycles, so pay close attention to my form and intensity as I demonstrate exactly what I'm expecting from you guys in the performance department. The exercises we will be performing will be, number 1, lateral lunges, 2, decline push-ups, 3, reverse plank kicks, 4, bench dips, and finally 5th, shoulder touch planks. Let's go. Follow along and watch my form as I show you how to do these 5 exercises. Okay, first of all, we're going to start with lateral lunges. May seem really easy, but you need to do slow, controlled movements and go as deep as your body will let you. If your knees or your back starts to hurt, go halfway down. So it's as simple as this. Lateral lunges, hands in the middle. You take a step to one side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right after that, no rest, we're going to go into decline push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, no more rest. How about some reverse plank kicks now? All right, simple as this, guys. All fours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 of those. No rest. Straight over here, let's do some bench dips. Feet out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no more rest. All right. Last thing we're going to do is shoulder touch planks, okay? Straight out like this. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, that's 1 complete cycle, 5 exercise, no rest in between. I'm going to take about 30 seconds. You can take up to a minute or longer. Just catch your breath. As you can see, they may look easy, but when you do them back to back to back, really get your heart rate up. Keeps your blood pumping. We start burning more calories at the same time that we're actually working our muscles. I got about another 15 seconds and I'm gonna do it all over again. It's starting to get hot in here, so I'm just gonna, let's do this real quick. We'll finish off the next 2 cycles. Here we go. Lateral lunges, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no rest. Let's do some decline push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Let's go straight into some reverse plank kicks now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Straight over bench dips now. Eight, 9, 10. Whew. And finally, let's end up with some shoulder touch planks. All right, get into the plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Getting harder. And of course, harder means it's working. All right, let's time it out here. Give myself 30 seconds. I'm gonna do it all over again, one more cycle. Now guys, if after 3 cycles of this, you feel like you could keep going, please, please hit it harder. There's nothing that says you have to stop at 3. 3 is the bare minimum I want out of you though, okay? 4 or 5 or 6, fantastic. The more you put into it, the more you're gonna get out of it. Simple as that. All right, here we go. Lateral lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks kind of easy, doesn't it? 8. It's the non-stop nature, back to back, of these sets that makes them really tough. Okay, let's do some decline push-ups now, no rest. 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm trying to keep my back really straight here, and keeping my back straight, I have to engage my core. My abs are tight, my lower abs are sucked in. All right, I've lost count, but I know that's at least 10 now. All right, let's go to some reverse plank kicks. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, once again, I'm kind of activating a lot of muscle groups here. This is what we were talking about earlier, using multiple joint exercises. So I'm using my triceps, shoulders, I'm using my core, and a little bit of my legs. So when we're using so many muscle groups at once, it forces your body to produce more testosterone to keep up with the muscle breakdown, and it needs more testosterone to help repair, basically. All right, now we're gonna go over to bench dips. Whew, this is more of an isolation exercise. As you can see, my heart rate's up. Starting to sweat. Burning more calories because my heart rate's up. Which means the body's trying to get fuel to make itself work. So it's using carbohydrates and, of course, fat. We're trying to get that fat. Okay. Whew. All right, after bench dips, no rest. Shoulder touch planks. Here we go. Guess what we're doing here, guys? Using a lot of core to stabilize. 2, 3, 4. My abs, whether you can tell it or not, are really flexed. And I'm doing it naturally. You don't even have to really concentrate on it. Your body forces your core to contract so that it keeps your back straight. And we're doing this side to side. It creates an imbalance, and that requires your core muscles to help stabilize your body as you're going back to back, or as you're going from side to side. Woo! All right, man, you can tell I'm in reasonably good shape, guys. I've just done 3 cycles. I'm out of breath. You can see this blood starting to pump. We're really burning a lot of calories, which means I'm going to be burning off this fat later on tonight when I start resting. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Be sure not to forget to mark your calendars for my Abs After 40 program that is coming to you live January the 4th. And stay tuned for my final video during this week's takeover, where I bring you guys inside my home for my personal tips on preparing the specific meals that men over 40 need to be eating in order to crank your T levels up and get 6-pack abs. I'm telling all tomorrow, guys. You'll get a peek into my fridge, my cabinets, and grab-and-go snack pantry to see exactly what I eat to maintain my fitness level and to, of course, rock this 6-pack all day, every day. No secrets from me, guys. My nutrition tips are meant for men who are seeking the most realistic yet most effective ways to make clean eating a regular part of your lifestyle. See you guys there. And always remember, stick with it, guys, and never give up on yourself.